Hi, this is the Bearded Mentor again. Today we're going to talk about bandhas or locks. So what we're talking about locks, we're not talking about padlocks, things like that. What we're actually talking about is actually energy locks within the body. And as part of pranayama or breathwork, we use these bandhas to actually create a block. And same as if you imagine if you have a stream running down with the water, if you block it for a little while and then you remove the blockage, it then flows freely through. And what it allows us to do from an energy point of view, from a pranayama point of view, is actually concentrate the energy to various parts of the body. Okay, so there's 3 basic locks that we actually use. Okay, so I'm just going to talk you through those to start with. So if you're going to be doing these energy locks, they have multiple benefits, obviously, as I said, about flowing energy, which is obviously amazing. A major part of any sort of prana is obviously looking at energy itself. The other thing that the energy locks allow you to do, one of them actually concentrates a lot on the belly. And so if you're using like an Udiyana Bandha on the belly, that's very good for digestion. Because obviously you're actually working the internal organs of the body as you're doing it. So when we're looking to do these locks, first and foremost, as with anything like this, we never go too far with anything. We always make sure that we feel comfortable to be able to do these locks. The first one that we'll concentrate on is you've got the Mula Bandha, which is at the bottom. Now the Mula Bandha actually tenses up the perineum, okay, which is actually underneath the body. So where one of the Mula chakra is actually at that point as well. And what we're looking to do is to tense the pelvic floor up. Okay, and by tensing it up, that actually then allows the energy to rise up in the body. So just give that a little go. When you sit there, just sit nice and tall, nice and relaxed. And then all you do is just tense that up. And so you can feel the perineum tensing and just hold it. And then relax it, okay? So you just tense in the pelvic floor and then relax in the pelvic floor. That's your Mula Bandha, okay? And what we'll do, we'll miss the middle one for the time being, and we'll come up to your throat lock. Throat locks are a little bit more simple, but again, it's a lot to do with technique of what you're doing. All you're tending to do is actually just bring the chin in, so it actually locks off on the throat. And again, that's your throat chakra. So we're going to be looking again to just give that a little go. So we'll just bring in. Now the important part when you're doing this is don't tense up too much. So don't tense your shoulders up, don't tense your arms up all nice and hard, and relax your head where you can. You're just applying a little lock on your throat. Okay, and again, concentrating on the prana, concentrating on the energy flow, and actually creating the block there. Again, with the idea being we're obviously going to be blocking the energy to move it to other areas. So that's actually bringing it down. The Mula Bandha is bringing it up. And what you will find is that the energy will be applied in different places. Now the third one is the Udiyana Bandha. The Udiyana Bandha, you would have seen people when they do, possibly if you've seen it, somebody doing Nauli pranayama. And with Nauli pranayama, what you're looking to do is to concave the belly. So you're bringing the belly in as far as you can, okay? And the way that we do this is by exhaling fully first. So you let all the air out. Once you've let all the air out, you then suck the belly in so that it actually goes concave and all the way in, okay? So I'll just show you how it's done. So the first thing you do is to breathe all the way out, nose or mouth. When all the air is all the way out, you then suck it in. And then you breathe in, and the belly expands again. Okay, so when you're doing the Udiyana Bandha, you can bring it in and hold it for a few seconds. And again, that's actually creating a nice lock in the middle of the body. Okay, so again, have another go at that. So breathe all the way out. Then you breathe out. Nice breath in, and then that sort of inflates everything. Now, those are your 3 locks. If you apply all 3 together, okay, that's called the royal lock. or the Maha Bandha. The Maha Bandha allows us to lock all three at the same time. Okay, takes a little bit of practice. Again, don't ever push yourself too far. Again, because we are going to be applying an Udiyana Bandha, then obviously we need to be exhaling all of the breath out, and then this concentrates the energy within the body. Okay, so we'll give that a go. So you breathe all the way out. Just all the way out. Apply the Mula Bandha, Udiyana Bandha, Jalahandra Bandha. Okay, when we're doing that, we're looking for about a 7-second hold. You can obviously with practice go a little bit longer, but 7 seconds is more than enough. And where you can do that as a round of breath as well. So as you're breathing, on the exhale, you breathe all the way out, hold for 7 seconds, then you breathe in, and then you breathe out, and then you apply it again. Okay, so what we'll do as a bit of a practice, we'll just run through that 3 times. We're looking for a 7-second hold when we're doing the Maha Bandha. So we're going to breathe in, breathe all the way out, and apply the lock. Breathe it in, then breathe out. Once you've fully exhaled, apply the Maha Bandha. Breathe out again. And then relax. Now, same with all of these things, you may find a little bit of pressure in the head when you're actually applying these bandhas. Especially I find from the Mula Bandha will actually create a pressure in the top of the head. That's absolutely fine, that's perfectly natural. And of course, if you've got any sort of pre-existing sort of illnesses or injuries or whatever, then please go very, very gentle when it comes to applying bandhas. So those are the 3 main bandhas, and then combine the 3 into the wonderful royal lock or the Maha Bandha. Have a wonderful day, and I will speak to you all again. Thank you. Namaste.